Now last time I was here looking for brown coal, I ended up with black coal, which is not what I want. So we're going to go this way. It should be under here. Where is the way in? That's the issue, isn't it? Right here by the look of it. Okay. That looks nice. Okay. Let's just carve a little exit route for ourselves here. Sparks. Am I far enough away? No. Oh wow. Wow. Gosh, that is a goodly amount of coal. Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's try again. Does it take it? It doesn't necessarily go up. Ah. Never mind. We'll get this big lump of coal out here. Let's go away. Not quite far enough, but we'll take it. Wow. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So if we look up here, let's come to get above this somehow. Is that below? I think so. I'm picking up more of this claystone rock. Okay. Yes, it's going. Whoa. Yeah. A nice slot. What have we got so far? Gosh, there's 2 whole stacks there. Wow. This is a goodly deposit. Now, the question is, how much more of this is there? Does it go that way? No. Ah, going down slightly, piece there. I think I've got all the brown coal out. That is 3 complete sacks, 26, and 5 chunks of rich galena that I didn't even know was there. I've got my prospecting pick on me. Let's see if there's anything else of interest. 2 more samples. 1 more sample. Poor galena, poor coal, poor spelite, poor lignite. No, there's not much there. Right, okay. Came down under there. We wanted brown coal. And we have brown coal. Very nice too. Good. And what we can do is take out that. I'm leaving the black coal there. Oh right, that's one of my prospecting ones. Good. Okay. While we're in this area, let's have a look on the map. Is there anything else we ought to be looking at? Native copper. Let's have a quick look at the ruins. Now, we've been to these ruins before, but one of them had an animal trap in, and I lost the animal trap, oddly enough. Ah yes, we've got quartz in there, but also this is the brown coal. Oh no. Come back. All right, let's see you off, we hope. Ah, flax. I'll take it. I don't think there's any silver in there, but what I wouldn't mind doing is, after I've had some food, is to put one of my bombs down here. Okay. Get up here, light it. Wow, the echo of the water in the cave is amazing. Wait for the dust to clear, literally. Oh my word. Ah, lead. Ooh, that made me jump. It's ridiculous, isn't it? You're expecting it, but it can still make you jump. Can I get to that one? I can't. Okay. Okay. There is a lot of brown coal down here. Okay, that cleared that corner out. Let's come around and get that. Let's take that. Okay, let's mark this as brown coal. We'll mark the entrance as brown coal. Then we know to come down here. Right. That's not the entrance. This is the entrance. There we go. That's the one. Right. Well, that should be enough brown coal to keep us going for a long time. Okay, I haven't really dug that ruin out much. Let's wend our way home. We've got a pretty full inventory here. Right, and the sun is declining. Do you know? He's got a plant pot with plants in. How nice! Trader, the luxuries merchant. Got anything to trade? Oh, he'll sell an elk medallion. We can probably make one of those. Oh, that's right. And you want to buy paintings. Good to know. If we find 2 of one painting, we know where to come. Fantastic. Great. That was a good trip. I need to make some more fire clay. Right, let's get even more going. One of the things that is worrying me is I've got a lot of metal to process, and I need to keep going on the fire clay with the fire clay bricks, so we do need to do this. And these things take a lot of making. See, that's a 64 that needs to now be burnt in a pit kiln. At the same time, I am trying to make a brick kiln, and to do that in these brick kilns we have to make these refractory bricks, so those also have to be burnt. And to me the fascinating thing is, people say, well, why make a brick kiln? Well, you can make different bricks in it, which is gorgeous, but more to the point, we can make something that will not just be like a pit kiln where I can get 5 lots of bricks going at once. It will be, I think, 27 stacks of bricks at one time. That's worth making. In the meantime, it is a calm night, so we will take these. I'm not sure that I've got enough pit kiln space for the refractory bricks. Again, this is why I want a brick kiln. These are made. Great. Okay, let's get these off our bar. Okay, and so we've got 3 crucibles, another storage vessel, and we just found the raw clay versions of that. Ah, good, and look, we are getting refractory bricks. Right, so those are now refractory bricks. These are the undone ones, but I do want the bloomery bricks first, I think. Yeah, a long way to go. Right. Are the benefits of having a roof over one's pit kilns as we light them up and the rain can't get at them. Such a simple roof, and yet it matters. This would go faster if I made more pit kilns, I know, but I like this layout. I think it looks pretty, it's adequate for what I need, and when I get my brick kiln up and running, that will be fine. Right. Oh my word! Look at the light from there. Oh wow, look at that flax. My goodness. Right, one thing I am going to do, I have decided, is to extend my farm. I have a pathway here that I do not use, and that frankly is just an excuse for the mods to spawn. My efforts to extend my farm were brought to a sudden halt when the night changed from calm to high rift activity. I am burning up some more flint. I'm going to make mortar, so I need some more quicklime. We are doing well on the bricks, but they will be put together with quicklime, and I need to crush more of this, I think, if I want to make more of these bricks. Okay, right, that's all to the good. Now there's a lot I want to do around here. I want to put some more lime downstairs. My leather making is going extremely well. Wow, what a foul day. But I need more wood. You can see in here we've got leather waiting to be processed. We'll put our lime in there. That needs to go upstairs. The bone meal, I am parking in one of these, and I think I'm parking it in this one, bone meal. That's right. Okay. I'm running out of oak, so we're going to go and get some shears, and we'll go and get some oak so that we don't ever run out of leather processing. I'm very conscious that my pigs are growing and they're going to produce a lot of leather, so there is nothing here that can't be left. Let me just check my axe. That is fine. The powder calcinated flint needs to be left in there to make more fire clay with. Great. Okay. Are there still drifters outside? I would very much like them not to be. But we're going to go across. Let's go and get some oak first, and we will go to our tree farm. Yeah, well, I've been growing a lot of oak here, so I think this is going to be an easy one to monitor. I'd also like some of the maples as well. Right, axe to the ready. But before I get anything else, I want some more of the bald cypress. Let me make sure I haven't got anything in the chest here. It is somewhere I have occasionally. Oh, I've got a barrel. You could use that. What a useful trader. We've got sycamore seeds and cornflowers. That's absolutely fine. Okay, there is so much here I want. This area is just fantastic for resources. I am slightly contemplating building farms here now. Right. Let's see. I don't think we will get a seed, but I am still willing to try. I love the sound of the grasshoppers. No. Okay. We'll plant that one. Oh gosh. Oh crikey. It's come out of the cave. Yeah, I know. I killed 3 of you last night. Flax, I will willingly take that. Right, now I know I won't have a problem in getting oak seeds. So let's just cut the... I have successfully rounded up some oak. That is enough to keep me going. I am going to put my reeds up here. I got some more reeds while I was there. I have some more dry grass. Oh, plenty of grass. And from drifters, I picked up 2 more flax. Good grief. I've got this thatch that I don't really want. Okay, let's keep our oak in there. And I've got some woad that needs to be put upstairs. Let's just quickly go and do that, and then I'm going to go back and harvest the maple and come back to you. One thing I am running short of is charcoal, and I very much want to be able to run my bloomeries on charcoal. So I'm just going to use this little charcoal burner to quickly get some charcoal. But what I do need to do is to think about a large charcoal burner, because the amount of charcoal I'm going to use in a brick kiln is very, very significant. So 1 more lot of that. I mean, this only does 4 stacks of charcoal. Just check that that one is secure, yes, and check that one is secure, yes. So we need to put some grass. And we need to light that. So we'll light it up with this. Lit. Okay, that will be making charcoal. I need a 3x3 space for charcoal, and I just wondered about putting a charcoal burner into a building in here, because I was thinking that we could have a door that went in here, and that is 3. This is a large enough lump of rock, I think, to give us a significant charcoal burner. I hope so anyway. Is that 3? It is. So if we were to look here and say, right, where would the door be? Ideally it would be on this side, inevitably. So if we were to go in here, and we were looking at a charcoal pit, so we would say, right, there's going to be the doorway. Okay, and will that go 3 wide there? It will. And I'm going to do a 3x3, but remember that when you do this, if you do this, what we also need is soil for the top, and we need space all the way around. We can do it without the space. We could do it without the space. If we did a door there, it would be nicer to go one further in, because we have the room here. Or do we? we'll put some, we need a door. Have I got a spare door? I do. And I also want a little bit of, have I got rock? Not actual rock. Let's go upstairs and get some actual rock. And we're going to have to put a lot of soil with it too. We need a chest, obviously. So I'll take some actual rock, and we need a chest. This does not need to be a labelled chest. Have I got my saw on me? I should have. Yes. We need planks. Okay, let's go and do this. We will also need a lantern in there, otherwise it's going to just become a fest for all these things. Yeah, I am running out of room slightly. Okay, we can get a lantern in, I'm sure. Yes. Okay, let's go and do this. I've wanted a bigger charcoal burner for a long time, and now is the point in the game to make one, because we're going to have some very, very large amounts of bloomeries, I hope. Right, let's get this one secure first. Fine. Oh, hello. Right. Now, let's just stop ourselves being so rudely interrupted and put our nice maple door there. Okay, we'll put another block there. Right, so that's 3 by 3. And we want to go down to... Wow, we're down onto some nice stuff here. Limestone. Is that 3 by 3? It is. Okay. Yeah, and the chest we'll put there, and obviously that will hold some grass, and then we can start to pile in some of this. Yeah, we will do it. Yeah, some of this firewood. That's right, and then in there we'll put the spare ones. Nice. Okay, we'll leave that one there, and let's just see whether this creature has brought us anything. Now the next thing we're going to need is a lot of wood to fill this with. Yeah, before we do anything else, what? Wow. Yeah, we don't want anything spawning in here. Got enough problems with them spawning elsewhere, so that's really good. That means that we now have a proper sized charcoal burner. Brilliant. Now, do we have any wood up here that we can put into there? We do not. We have spare doors. We've got, I'm going to take the claystone out of there because I've got a claystone chest upstairs. Okay, right, I will sort myself out a bit and come back to you.